Hello, beautiful friends. Welcome to Cassia Naturals. If you're new on my channel, you're so welcome and thank you so much for clicking on this video. You're not lost, you're on the right channel. So on this channel, we do share DIY, how you can make your own products at home, how to grow closer to God, how to live victorious over sin, and how to live a healthy lifestyle. A lot of info on this channel. Yes, so if you're new on my channel, click on that red subscribe button and subscribe now. So today we are going to share how you can make your own detangler, intensive detangler at home with a cheap product that you can make at home and a few ingredients. Yes.
So, dear friend, if you'd like to make this kind of detangler, intensive detangler, make sure that you watch this video until to the end. So now we are getting our okra pods, and make sure that you wash them thoroughly with water to remove any dairy or any probably mold and bacteria which may be there, or pests. This is a very important step. Yes, so aloe vera is a very cheap product. In most countries, it's used as a relish, especially like in Africa. Yes, and I made a video on how to make a okra detangler. I'll link that video in the description box below. Now, I've been wanting to formulate a detangler using okra, so I'm super excited to make this video. We'll see how the product will come out. It will be so perfect. Yes, so make sure that you cut the top of the okra pods, and make sure that you cut in smaller pieces. This is a very important step. So the main reason why we are going for okra in this case is because we are looking for mucilage. That's slippery, mucilage kind of liquid. That's what we are looking for, which will detangle our hair, and that's what we go for as naturals, right? So mucilage acts as an emollient. When applied to hair, it provides massive slip for manageable, and it's a highly effective detangler. Like when it's mixed with water, mucilage reduces friction between the strands and moves through the hair fibers with ease. So of course, like many vegetables produce mucilage, a thick gluey substance formed by large polysaccharides, and okra is no exception. All plants, due to their nature, produce some sort of mucilage, but by definition, mucilage plants are those that contains or consist of 50% or more mucilage. When boiled down in hot water, they produce this thick, slippery substance that can be utilized for its gel-forming properties as an ingredient for styling products, even detangling products, or even in deep conditioners, but I haven't yet tried that. Yes, so once you are done like boiling, make sure that you sieve it. You use a strainer. Yes, a strainer actually will be very convenient because at this point it is hot. Yes, so you are seeing that is how it looks like. So this product is ready. At this point, we are going to put on our gloves. So it's very important to make sure that our environment is clean, and we are putting on gloves so that we prevent like bacteria or any bacteria not to crop into our product. So this is a very important step in formulation. And if you don't have gloves, probably you can use a sanitizer, hand sanitizer, and make sure that you sanitize your environment or where you are working from. So now we are getting our hibiscus glyceride and our guar gum. We are mixing them. You have to make sure that you mix them, hydrate guar gum with a hibiscus so that you don't have any lumps in your final product. Make sure that it's well combined. So guar gum is a polysaccharide that acts as a thickener, emulsifier, and stabilizer. So this will help to increase the viscosity of our detangler. So guar gum acts as a stabilizer and prevents most solid particles from settling in a finished product. So glycerin is a humectant. It binds water together. It creates an artificial humidity around the hair, preventing water loss from the hair. So now we are getting our emulsifier. We are using the high quart. Yes, don't worry about the measurements. I'll link them in the description box below. So the high quart actually, it's a conditioning agent or base. So like it is used in creams and even in lotions, just to emulsify. Like it will bind our product. It will help our product not to separate. And then now we are adding our water phase. So we are adding in our guar gum, and make sure that you stir. You can even get a homogenizer or a handheld blender. Now at this point we have our two phases. That's our water phase and our oil phase, and make sure that you heat them in a water bath. This is very important so that they can be at the good temperature and to melt. So that is our water bath. You can even make your own water bath at home. You can use a pot. You can even use so now pan. Our product is ready. We have removed them from the hot plate, and so these are our two phases. So now we are going to pour phase A into phase B. And now you get a blender. Make sure that you blend. So we are using a handheld blender. Blend, make sure that everything is homogenized, it's mixed well. So that is how it looks like. It looks so beautiful. As you can see, the consistency is so beautiful. I'm super excited, but we are not yet done. Make sure that you add a preservative. So we are adding 1% of our natural preservative. So this will prevent molds and bacteria to start crawling in our product. So if you don't add a preservative, then your product at the end of the day will be useless. So make sure that you blend again once you add your preservative. Now at this point we are getting a bottle and a funnel. We are transferring our detangler, intensive detangler, conditioning detangler in our bottle. So that is how our final product looks like. Like I didn't want to add any color to it. I just wanted it to be the way it is. Yes, so if you haven't subscribed to my channel, you can do so. Now we are using our product. So like I'm starting off on fresh washed hair, detangled hair, pre-shampooed hair, shampooed hair, deep conditioned, everything was done. And like it really works well. So like all the snags, you know, are coming out like perfectly, as you can see. So I'll definitely include this detangler in my line, but of course we are going to formulate another one and like do more, become more creative, or take it to another level. But as it is still okay. Yes, so that is, you know, the shady hair which is coming out. And you know, you don't need to be worried about shady hair, because shady hair comes out every day like 100 to 50 strands. So you don't have to be worried unless if your hair is coming out in bigger chunks. And like it's been 3 weeks since close to a month since when I had detangled my hair, so I'm not worried. Actually, the hair which is coming out is so normal, it's so minimal, we don't need to be worried about anything. Less breakage, have you seen? So this detangler really worked so well. I'm so happy and excited at the same time.